Football players can get some of their special awards and then get on to their football game today. All right, so have a seat. Doesn't matter where you sit. Welcome. There might be some people still coming in, but we want to make sure football players get a chance to get to. All right, so at this point, we'd like to call up Owen, Micah, and Desmond. Those three. Please come up. The three of you are receiving a few special awards.
All right. Owen received the Positive Mental Attitude Award. Micah received the Giant Growers Award. I just didn't even know that was going on. So, and then Desmond received the Sophomore High Point Score Award. Congratulations.
And he anchored her 4x1. And our humble coach over here.
Good afternoon. Roy Webster to the counseling office. Yes, that's right. Roy Webster to the counseling office.
So Micah's award, we named it after it's the Zion Cum Laude Growers Award. He actually is the farthest record holder here at this school. Still all those years later, just a couple years ago.
And the state champion, in discus.
Good job, Micah. Good job, Owen.
Is there any other football players that need to get rolling?
Did you get a pitch tape?
EJ, you need to get going?
Any other football player?
Oh, it's Micah. Well, I didn't take one.
Any other football player? I know you guys got to get going.
Well, him first.
Hey, first, let's get up Francis Gardner up here. We all know him as PJ. Let's give him a round of applause. Our only member of the team that was able to make the state tournament this year, and he was our junior high point scorer. So let's give it up for PJ.
Yeah, PJ.
PJ is competing in the Meet of Champions this weekend on Friday, qualified for being a state qualifier. He's going to go. Any other football player, come on out. Anybody else in the football element? Anybody who's got to get the football player?
So real quick, Cimarron, we're going to have one of the girls come up and she has to be back in one of the classes. Cimarron was one of the girls. Really? The Growers Award this year, 2023, Cimarron. Oh. Congratulations.
All right, all freshmen, boys and girls, please come up. All freshmen, boys and girls.
All the girls that are freshmen and or
long?
Hey, girls over here. Girls, come on over here.
Girls over here.
Wayland
On
Kennedy.
the side.
Sky Perry here. Did anybody see Sky in one of their classes? Anybody see Sky? Ashley Donato.
Yep. After you get your pen and your thing, come on over. We're gonna line up right here.
Ashley. Congrats, Ashley. I know you have your slide already.
Hey, I think you're right.
Are there any other girls that did not get their award?
Let's give the freshman a round of applause.
Our freshmen this year did awesome at freshman county. We scored a lot of points at freshman county this year.
Okay, if you want your individual.
All right, all 10th graders, boys and girls. All 10th graders, boys and girls. Come on up. Okay, anybody in 10th grade?
10th graders. That would be you, AJ. You got yours?
Do we have to get our certificate?
All sophomores will line up.
Sophomores, line up our picture, please.
Yes.
Well, let's have you guys take a picture. How's that?
Looking good, feeling good.
If you want your individual picture, you can come by the door.
Depends if he's ever been on.
All right, any juniors, 11th grade, girls' tables over here, boys' tables over here. Once you grab your stuff, you can line up over here. If you need a pin, let us know if you need a pin, or if you need a letter.
Here's a picture right here. He's a freshman and also first year varsity.
That's what I'm asking. But like, can I do our best? All right, any seniors? Any seniors? Come on up here.
And before we do the seniors, did we miss any 9 or 11? James Swift is out here, correct? James Smith?
Yo, stop playing.
Boys on this side.
Any other seniors? Anybody else that hasn't been out yet? Let's hear it. All right, so we will get everybody out of here. There's a couple things left. We want to honor all the seniors, and at least one of the coaches is going to talk about each senior here, whichever coach worked with them the most. So each senior will talk about each senior, the 4 guys that are up here. After that, after we talk about each senior, there's about 9 plaques for special awards like freshman high point scorer, team high point scorer, MVP. So after we talk about the seniors up here, we're going to pass out the plaques for the MVP, the high point scorer, like the big awards for the track team. At that, at that point, it'll be the conclusion. We'll be done with this today. We appreciate everybody being here. All right, so I'll start with Zach.
I don't know what you just said.
Zach was our.
All the seniors, look at me real quick. Seniors.
I don't appreciate you talking like this. What do you do,
So Zach was our #1 distance runner for most of the year in cross country and track. Zach scored a ton of points for the team. And we beat Seaholm this year. We want to beat Seaholm without any of the seniors being here, I think. So Zach was a huge part of our team in cross country and in track. He was a big leader on the team. All 4 of these guys were. And we appreciate everything that Zach did. Zane is next. Zane did the long jump for us and a little bit of sprinting. Zane brought a good attitude to practice every day, and his teachers loved him in school. So Zane was just a big part of the team this year. Amari was one of our leaders in the sprint group, and Zach was leading our distance group. And Amari qualified for counties. He dropped his time a full second in the 100 meters, which is like a huge drop this year. And he helped us lead the team. He helped us get practice started. He was a leader all the way through, and really stepped up huge as a senior this year. And then Josh qualified for the state meet last year. He was all county both years. Josh has been one of our best athletes to come through the school, in the history of the school. We look at all the points that he scored for us at all the county meets and the regional meets and all the big meets. Josh is also competing with PJ at the Meet of Champions. He was invited to that as a state qualifier last year and a 2-time county, all-county athlete. So let's give the seniors a big round of applause. So, why don't we do the girls' awards first? Sure.
All right, first award's going to go to Cindy Cole. We have Cindy Cole. Come on up. Here's a round of applause. So this is the Monica Price Sawinski top scorer for her team. She's a multi-sport athlete. Not only is she good at high jump, she's really good at dance. So she was juggling her time between dance and her high jump duties. One of the top jumpers in the entire region, one of the top jumpers in the league, and we're lucky to still have her again next year. So let's give her a round of applause.
Okay, next award is Bill Purnell PMA Award. It's probably a positive mental attitude, kind of shows you toughness. The person that we have, one of the girls, is a double sport, so she's trying to play 2 sports at one time. So she's getting a lot of time to track, a lot of time to soccer. So, I want to give a turn to Brianna
Congratulations. And then our last award of the evening for the girls is the Charlotte Cahill MVP. Charlotte Cahill ran about 6 years after I graduated, so I'm a North grad. I work at North now as a math teacher, and about 6 years after I graduated, Charlotte ran for North, won the state championship in the 100 meters, and earned a scholarship to the University of Michigan. She holds our long jump record, she holds our 100 and 200 record, and her shoes are in the showcase over there. The shoes look like she wore at the state meet. I hope they are. They were last year. So our Charlotte Cahill, and now her last name is Hanovich in marriage. Charlotte Cahill Hanovich, MVP at Cheyenne Meets.
All right, we got another Team High Point Score Award. Many of you guys probably already know who this might go to. Usually gets first place in every high jump event we put him in. When we do relays, we win the relays with his high jumps. Went to the state meet last year, all region, all league. Let's give it up for Josh Rio.
Congrats, Josh. Good job.
The next award we have is the Freshman High Point Scorer. It's named after John Mann. John Mann has our school record in the high jump of 6'8" and went on to the University of Michigan and jumped over 7 feet in the high jump. So his freshman year, he did pretty well, and so did this athlete. Our Freshman High Point Scorer this year is Jordan Scott. Jordan entered our relays as a freshman in the freshman counties, and we're all counties. Our second to last award of the evening is the Distance Runner of the Year. It's named after Jeff Simpson, who was my track coach when I was at North Farmington. Now he's a math teacher and the basketball coach, the softball coach. Coach Simpson ran for North. He made the state meet as a track and cross-country athlete. He graduated in 1989. He's worked at North ever since he graduated college for the last 33 years. He's going to retire after next year. So Jeff gave a lot to North Farmington. The award's named after him. The winner this year is only a freshman, is our number 3 all-time 2-miler ever. Ran an amazing race at the OAA meets to finish all OAA as a freshman, which is a huge deal. If you look at our all-time list, he's already passed like most of the seniors and juniors on that list. So the Jeff Simpson Distance Runner of the Year is Alex Hamilton. All right, so the last award is the MVP. We want Zach and Amari to come up. Zach and Amari. So I'll talk about Zach first. As a student and as an athlete, he's one of the most amazing I've ever seen. He took a couple math classes at OCC because we ran out of classes for him to take here, like Calc 3 and beyond. So he's very humble. He's very gifted as a runner and as a student. And if we didn't have him, I don't think we beat Seaholm this year. We beat Seaholm last year. Really, we win any meets because you need a distance runner or two to win a meet. And he did a really good job for us. He was a top-ranked junior in the regional last year and had a fantastic season for us this year. So the co-MVP, one of the co-MVPs is Zachary Trody.
Second co-MVP is one of our top sprinters, Amari Hard. He started off having an average time, but as he kept working and working all through the year, he dropped his time to low. He placed in the county meet, placed in the regional meet. He started dropping his time and dropping his time. I wish he had a little bit more of the year. He probably would have been under 11, but wound up being one of our fast 100-meter guys, one of our top scorers in the sprint. So our co-MVP is Amari Hart.
Congrats. I'd like to have a picture of you too, yeah?
Hey, we want to thank everybody for coming out. This is a good season. It's only getting better from here. As we see, we have a young team, not a lot of freshmen, or not a lot of seniors. So hopefully we see more of you guys and some of your other fast friends out here next season.
And if you're not doing sport in the fall, you're not doing football, we want to see you on the cross-country team. We want to see everybody on the cross-country team. Most of you already are.
Thank you, coaches.
Thank you guys.